Hey everyone, welcome back to the workshop. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's fun video we're going to be unboxing and assembling a brand new 3D printer that I just got. I have had my older 3D printer, which is a longer LK4 3D printer, for around 2 years now, and when I originally got it in 2020, I was very uncomfortable about filming and documenting the unboxing and building process because, like everyone else, I thought there was a stigma about putting together a 3D printer, that it was going to be this whole tedious process and be very meticulous, and it really wasn't. It slid together nicely. I followed the instructions to a T, and it went together and printed out something on the very first day that I had it. I'm so happy to now have another one to show you this. I have been hinting to my family that I have been wanting one recently, another one so I can increase my production and make more things like fixtures and jigs out here for the workshop, and of course more model buildings and scenery for the train room and the model railroad layout. But I'm so happy to have this, and I'm so happy that my amazing girlfriend got this for me. It arrived a couple days before my birthday, which was last week. But here it is. It came in a nice sturdy box, and it is heavy, and it is an Ender 3, but the box is really good, came in great condition. That just tells me it wasn't banged around during shipping. It was fulfilled through Amazon. I'm so happy to show you guys this process, so let me move the camera over to the workbench and we'll get started putting it together. And over here on the workbench, we're going to just begin by cutting the tape and beginning to remove the pieces from the box, and it is well packaged. Everything is in there nice and tight, and I will just get everything laid out to see what I am working on. And everything was packaged nice and secure. There was nothing knocked out of place from the shipping of the box, so that just tells me that the quality of this company and the build quality of this printer is real good. But I'll begin laying everything out just so I can see all the parts and pieces, and I will double check everything on the instruction manual, and I will lay paper towels down to where I can see all the small bolts and tools to put everything together. And we will begin by assembling the gantry, and everything is Allen key or Allen wrench assembled. It comes with various size of the little tools to screw in all of the screws, but making sure everything is nice and secure. And putting this box on, I thought this box would sit flush with the frame, but it does not, so you have to hold it up and get the screw started. But just tightening everything down and getting it nice and snug. Putting on the little keypad here in the front, which is not a touch screen. It's actually got a dial with a button, which I think will last longer than a touch screen. And here is the axis sensor I'm putting on, and you may need to adjust this when leveling the machine for the first time. And putting on the stepper motor for the long threaded rod here, and the threaded rod does have a lot of grease on it, so you're going to get that all over your hands while you're putting this together. But just going through here, tightening everything down. And the next part here was the hardest part for me, and that is putting on these little motors, because there is two holes, a hole for the tool to go through and then a hole for the screw to go through to line up with the metal frame. And it was just hard and tedious for me and my fingers to get in there and hold everything in place to get them started. But once they're started, you're fine. Now everything is coming along, and all in all it took me around 40 to 45 minutes to assemble this printer. It's not very hard to assemble. But getting ready to put the drive belt on, and you will tension that as you see fit. I tried to tension mine the same as the one on the bed, just trying to get a good feel for it. And then I will tighten everything down, and we'll be ready to put the pieces together here. And you'll see they go right down the threaded rod, and putting the final piece on the top. and I'll tighten everything down and double check to make sure everything is secure. The spool holder, and it will be time to connect all the wires, and there were some tedious wires to connect, but they're all clips and easy once you get to the spot where they're connected to clip them in. But once all the wires are connected and I connect the printer to the power source and make sure you're selected the right voltage for your country wherever you're at, I will self-level the bed off camera and begin by printing the test print. And this is a preloaded file that is a cat, and I'm printing with some leftover PLA hatchbox filament. It does come with some sample filament, but probably not enough to print this entire cat here. But I will speed up the footage once it gets going, and I'll just keep my eye on it while doing other things in the workshop. If you guys like what you're seeing, I would highly encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me over on Instagram at Artisan Pirate. I'd really appreciate the support. There's a lot of myths and legends about 3D printers being very finicky and tedious to assemble. I found this Ender 3 to be very easy and very straightforward to assemble, and there are tons of other more detailed videos on how to assemble these and modify these over on YouTube. You just have to search for them. But I'm very happy with this one, and I can double up my productions now because I have the other 3D printer and now this one. And this printer will not live out in the workshop. It will live in the house in a climate controlled environment. A dusty workshop is no place for a printer. I just did the print file on here to show you guys on camera that it was working properly. You can see the little kitty cat taking shape. And it took longer for this file to print than it did for me to assemble the printer. The printer took around 40 to 45 minutes to assemble, and the cat took around 3 hours and 30 minutes to print. But I come over with a bright flashlight to check the quality of the print, and it is so nice and smooth, and a great quality 3D printer if you're just getting into 3D printing. But once the cat is done, we will wrap up the video. And that, everyone, is how easy it is to assemble an Ender 3 3D printer. Really cool. We've already got it fully assembled, leveled, and we've got our very first test file printed here. I really wish I would have went back and filmed my original longer LK4 3D printer when I put it together. Again, it's just a stigma that they are harder to put together because of the belts, the gears, the small electronics, and all the little nuts and bolts. As long as you take your time and line up everything, screw everything in place, and follow the assembly instructions, everything will slot and go together perfectly. But really cool. As I said, we've already printed a test file, and this was the preloaded design that came on the Ender 3, and it is a lucky kitty cat. Now, I'm not a cat person, but it came out amazing. Really cool. You know, these lucky cats are usually painted gold and they wave at stores and all, but really cool. It came out amazing. It has some beautiful detail in it. You can hardly tell where the layers are. Really cool, and I'm so impressed with this unit, and I'm looking forward to making a lot more things with it. I still have to go inside and install and download the actual software that this runs with. Again, this was the preloaded file, the little kitty cat. There are tons of amazing 3D print files out there, and this printer will not live out here. This is a dusty environment. It's a humid environment, fluctuating temperatures, and that's no good for a 3D printer. It will go inside and have its own place to live where I can keep an eye on it in the mornings or at the nights when I am printing something. But really cool. Thank you so much to my amazing girlfriend for getting this for me. I really love it, and I will treasure it just like I treasure anything anyone else ever gives me. But really cool. I had fun in this video, and I hope you guys learned something in this video about 3D printing and how they're put together. That's about all for this one. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, and also follow me over on Instagram at Artisan Pirate. Links to all my social medias as well as ways to contact me will always be linked in the description box below. That's about all for this one, and remember guys, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate, Take care, and I'll see you guys real soon.